This year's National Senior Certificate marking process kicked off on the 1st of December in 183 marking centres across the country. On the 2nd of December, the Gauteng Department of Education alerted the National Department to a possible breach. It was an unusual similarity between the answers provided by a candidate and the answer provided in the marking guideline for the English Home Language Paper 2 that raised red flags.
This raised an immediate red flag and triggered what we call the standard protocols, starting with a preliminary investigation which confirmed that a breach had indeed occurred in respect to a few of the exam scripts.
It was soon revealed that the breach came from within the Department of Basic Education. Gwarube praised the markers who picked up the anomaly and who reported it.
It was detected because markers whose training includes investigative marking are equipped to know the difference between authentic learner responses and content that should only be accessible to markers.
The investigative team conducted interviews with the first group of learners whose scripts were flagged, and later expanded this to additional learners likely to have been privy to the examination material. 26 learners from 7 schools in Pretoria were identified. Evidence suggests that the papers were given to a parent who is a DBE official by a colleague who works in the examination unit. It's since been determined that of the 162 papers set, 3 subjects were accessed prior to the exams. These are English Home Language Papers 1, 2 and 3, Math Papers 1 and 2, and Physical Science Papers 1 and 2. The papers were shared via a USB storage device. While the breach seems to be confined to the 7 schools in Pretoria, the investigation is ongoing.
Over 900,000 learners sat for the NSC exams. Our system picked up only 26 learners out of that number across 7 schools. And this is an important thing to remember, because we cannot allow the actions of a few to taint the almost 900,000 learners who sat for these exams, who put their heart and soul into working hard and making sure that they are showing up for their NSC exams.
Sanctions against those found guilty include not being able to rewrite an exam for the next 3 exam cycles. Umalusi, the exam's quality assurer, has been notified of the breach, but Gwarube has given her assurance that no results have been finalized, no certification processes have begun, and a final report on the investigation will be given to the Minister and Umalusi on the 31st of December. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.